I'm doing this crazy thing, right? I'm going to be going off the internet for 24 hours. I just want to reconnect with the reason why I started creating art. I call myself a creative artist, and that is because I love art, right? And I would love to create art in different forms that art comes in. Okay, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So this video is kind of different. I'm doing this crazy thing, right? I'm going to be going off the internet for 24 hours. My screen time is crazy. Let me show you guys. This is 12 hours. I've seen 14 hours, so it's that crazy. And the thing is, I don't know, maybe you guys have noticed it. I do not refer to myself as a filmmaker or a content creator. I call myself a creative artist. And that is because I love art, right? And I would love to create art in different forms that art comes in. This is currently 11:58, so I'm going to be turning off my internet. See, I have my Wi-Fi on, so the internet is off. Obviously, I just woke up. What I need to do now is just freshen up and change into something more wicked. Okay guys, I'm about to just eat something. It's currently 12:59, so that's 1 hour into this 24 hours without the internet, just art. Dressing up, getting ready is art, bro. Someone commented and why do you have an exit sign? This is my room. I sleep here, I work here. When I'm stressed, I come here, so it's the escape. There's a concept that they called stomach shrinking, right? They said if you don't really eat, your stomach will start shrinking for you not to die. So I feel like I've gone to stage 10 of that. So I want to start working out for real. I'll actually be making a video on that as well. I want to start working out, proper diet and everything. But I want to find a consistent eating routine. So I'm not just going to register for the gym. I've registered for a gym before when I was in MusicBed and I nearly died, bro. So right now I'm just trying to work on a steady eating routine first. Then once I master it, I can start working out and I can start scaling up from there. Why am I feeling filled up already? I'm not even taking 3 spoons from this. At this point, I'm surviving on something when I'm food. By the way, food is also art. Food making. Some people are better in making food than the other. I'm feeling kind of tired right now. So I know I need to sleep. So I'm just going to sleep right now. Then when I wake up, I'm going to go out to get the paint supplies, the art supplies that I want to get. Then we'll move to the first stage of this 24 hours. I'm not rushing, so I can have a lot of activity to do. It's currently 1:41, so I don't want to rush anything. We still have a lot of time in this video. So we'll do some painting. I'll talk about why I feel like I want to do this different forms of art that I've been trying to do. So it's just going to be that. Oh man, what a nap. That was wow. This is 3:43, right? That means I've been off internet for about 4 hours now. And then I actually slept for 2 hours. I'm feeling energetic. I really needed that sleep because I slept late last night. Like I said, I slept around 5. So let's just move. I'm just going to prep now to go out. But before I do that, I need to write down some things. Look at my short list. See, I'm feeling I have the urge to see what's going on my Instagram or my Twitter. Maybe I'm missing out on something, but I'm still feeling kind of motivated to continue doing this. So that's exactly what we are going to be doing. So let me just write some things down and then we'll just go get the art supplies and we'll do the first parts, the painting. Let's go. Okay, real talk. So I kind of battle with this thing like an imposter syndrome, right? Where I feel am I even as good as I think I am in my head? No, because when I plan this type of videos, my plan for them is always very grand, boom, 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 boom. But when I start doing it, I can't see it turning into that grand thing. I start in my head, I'm like, do people want to see this? This thing you're doing now, does it even make sense? And most of the time, I have my phone with me, just go on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or whatever, TikTok, and then you just see somebody doing some amazing thing, and then you just like, I just drop everything I'm doing at that point, and then I've scratched a lot of ideas. I've not seen a lot of ideas because of that to the end, because I just feel like it doesn't make sense. But right now, my phone is not with me. I can't go to the internet. What I don't know cannot spoil my mind. So, and I don't have a choice than to see it to the end. So, and that's what we are going to be doing in this video. I'm still about to get food. It's 5 something already. I don't know the time exactly. I'm also like kind of like a shy person, right? And I'm an introvert, but I just know that if you want to do great things, you cannot be scared to address people in public or to say your mind, to act the way you want to act. But I've been improving on it, I've done some public speech. I've done things that require my face to be on camera. I've done things that requires me to talk to people. I'm just improving generally. And then not seeing the internet is gone. I feel like blind. It's crazy effect, bro. I feel blind. I feel like I'm missing out on something. That's the way it is. Let's go. Woo! Go mad, dude. It's crazy how I just went out just now to get things without my phone. Like, it's 5:49, almost 6. So I'm almost 6 hours into this peak. So I have 18 hours to go. So I got food, I got the art supplies. I've never done like painting on a canvas before, right? I don't know what I want to paint. I don't know what I want it to be like. I don't want it to be perfect, right? Because what I noticed is that everything doesn't have to make sense, right? Because when you try to make everything make sense, then you end up not making sense. So it's better to not make sense to make sense, right? That makes sense. I got pencils. Basically, I'm just going to sketch something on my A4 notebook. Then I can now transfer whatever I sketch on here and fill it up. I watched some YouTube tutorials last night. But like I said, I've always been like drawing, but I've not just done spray painting before. But I just find this particular medium very interesting. It's kind of like the one that you can like express yourself without actually like really overthink anything. Or like when you want to do like realism, with spray painting, you can just like have this kind of like freedom, right? And this is what this video is about. 24 hours without internet, just art. It's about freedom. It's about being free in your mind. Because this spray thing, they're actually kind of like toxic. Is it just me or I like the sound? The nose mask, stay covered up. Alright, you don't want to get this gas into your lungs, right? Art is an expression. Just like dancing, painting, making music, stuff like that. They're actually like an expression. Like acting as well. Like you have to be in character. So I noticed that to create some sort of like rebellious art, you have to like be in a rebellious form. See, I'm having my chin baskia. It just stays in character. By the way, smokers are liable to die young. Don't go and smoke cigarette. I did not say smoke, I said stay in character. It's two different things. All my art, everything I've created, I've never been high once. I've never smoked weed in my life, drank alcohol or anything to create art. That's come from my brain. I don't know what people talk about when they say to get inspiration, you need to be high. I don't care, but yeah, this is just for aesthetics purpose. Big nigga, I still get into your microchip. Simple nigga, but I still like a lot of it. Extra sauce on mine. They always pay attention to me. I don't pay no mind. I'm living life, no strings attached, but I just wanna climb. Play my position like. Okay, so I'm just about to like start spray painting now. But before I do that, let me call my girlfriend. I've not spoken to her all day, and I know she's probably worried right now. Hey, what's up? You're on camera. Are you busy?
Sorry, I'm not busy. I'll keep you.
I'm
not busy.
Okay, what's happening on the internet? Don't worry, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I swear, it's been like, this is 7:10 already. I'm about to paint. Bro, it's hard though, it's hard. Yeah. So I'm about to like spray paint. I want to paint something. I'll come back 12 tomorrow. Yeah, now take care of yourself. Talk to you later. Yeah, bye. Crazy. So now I'm just going to start painting. Like I said, to some things, when you want to do some type of things, you have to stay in character. So these cigarette props, YouTube don't ban it though. Actually, I shouldn't say that, but yeah. I've been scaling it up here. So this is 7:21. That is 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've been here for 7 hours. I think I should start by filling in the colors though. Then I'll do the inking. I learned on just yesterday from YouTube. By the way, YouTube is just this amazing platform. YouTube has been a big part of me becoming an artist. Like everything I know, everything I learned it through YouTube. It's just that place. It's my comfort place that I go to. Let's get it. A little bit of break in transmission. I can't lie, I actually slept off. Currently 12:21. That means I'm exactly 12 hours into 24 hours without internet. See, what I was saying about trying to make everything make sense. I was already getting it, like, I was already getting what I wanted to, like, spray paint in. At the point, I just felt like, it's not making sense. Let me tweak it. Nah, I have to now redo it. And this is a canvas. You can't possibly erase anything. You just have to artistically correct your mistakes. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll just try to, like, salvage something out. I spent half of the day on just painting. I've not even done any other thing, but I'm enjoying myself so far. I'm just going to use the white. Okay, so this is no longer an empty canvas. It's a damaged canvas. Really not pretty, not pretty. I don't know why I decided to go for the biggest one. So let's actually do this again. Let's do this again. So I'm going to be the black spray first. I'm just going to try to catch my sketch in. Okay. So I just have to stick. I'm just sticking to now. No. Okay. So whatever this is definitely way better than what I was saying the other time. So yeah. That's what you get when you don't overthink shit. I'm to just start putting in colors, right? So I'm just going to put in blue for the eyes. I think people that have blue eyes are actually like God's favorites. It's getting quite toxic in here. I'm just going to take a little bit of time. We're going to get bureaus right now. It's very simple. It's just inspired by like my childhood creative, my childhood favorites. Cartoon, Tom and Jerry, the big eyes, that was just everything. That was the base of everything. And then I like adding this crown thing in my work because everything I do, I like to see like as reality, right? So it's just like, that's just the base. So that's just a weird looking face, a weird, cute looking face. So. Being my first painting, I think I'm going to keep this one. My first spray painting. I'm going to keep it. But it's quite priceless. But if you have like $10,000, hit me up. But it's priceless. So I'm going to be keeping it for myself. That's the thing. I don't like to refer to myself as a content creator or a filmmaker, or I don't put a tag on myself. I call myself a creative artist so that the day that I decide I want to do any form of art, I am not restricted to one. So I don't want to be restricted to this. I enjoy it. I like to do it. I like to continue doing it with the other things I'm doing. I would not like to drop every other thing I'm doing for it. Nah. Art is going to be actually music. Because music just calms the mind, right? I've been doing this type of artistic thing all my life. I didn't just realize that those were the things that they meant. You understand what I'm saying? Like I recorded a song when I was 11 back then, listening to Olamide, Wizkid, even listening to American songs like Lil Wayne, Bruno Mars, Eminem, Tupac. I remember I used to like write my own rhymes. They were very childish. And then my brother makes music. So I see the process and I loved it. But being a very shy person, I didn't actually like have the mind to pursue it. But right now that I'm on my own space, I have nothing to lose. Why not just do it? Why not just try it out and see where it goes? The beauty of spray painting. You don't have to, you cannot exactly replicate what you have gotten, right? But you can do something close and then you can even make it better. If I get a smaller canvas now and I'm to spray paint again, I can do exactly what I just did, but it's going to even be more better than what I have behind me right now. But yeah, I can do that, but I think it's going to be quite more better. It's not going to be similar. There's a way you just move that you can never replicate it. And that's why every piece that comes with this type of paint is like one of one. So I get why it's like kind of like expensive because it's hard for the artist to like replicate the exact same thing. You understand? Because it's different reading, different feeling, different vibe when you're painting it. Finally, it's a wrap. It's currently 2:34. I slept quite late last night. This is just a very, very nice experiment. I enjoyed every part of it. Staying off the internet is not that bad. So if you watch this video to this extent, hit the subscribe button, share it to somebody, like, drop a comment. What do you like about the video? And what other things would you like me to do on this channel? With that, I'll see you guys in another video. Cheers.
Show you what that monster do, what that monster do. Remember when they said it was impossible? Now you about to hit them with the LV coat. You in Burberry parties with the LV dope. This ain't a game, if you choke, we croak. I can hear myself, I just need space. I don't need nobody else. Put my foot forward, I don't need nobody help. Got my mask on so nobody else can tell.